Our first terrifying video of today was uploaded on social media, but the direct source of this video was not mentioned at all. If we talk about this video then, two men driving home late at night in Pahang, Malaysia, when something happens that nearly runs them right off the road. The driver manages to dodge the creepy stranger, but the two guys have no idea who would be out walking in the middle of the road at 1:41 in the morning. But when they review the footage, they are shocked to see that the figure appears to be pale and translucent and seems to disappear as they drive past. The two men start to wonder if they might have had an encounter with a sinister paranormal entity, maybe a spirit trying to make them crash. But is it a ghost? Or just some strange person in the road at 2 a.m.? I leave that up to you. Decide. Like and subscribe now for more terrifying videos. Reddit user Kimberly can't fall asleep one night and decides to get up for a late night snack at 1:30 a.m. Except for her boyfriend and her female roommate Jackie, who are fast asleep in bed, no one else is in the house. So what happens next is absolutely, truly bizarre.
Jackie? Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room.
Kimberly jumps when a loud female voice can be heard saying, "Hi," from the doorway right behind her.
Oh, Jesus!
Confused by the sound, Kimberly gets up, half expecting her roommate Jackie to be standing there in the doorway. But there's no one there. Even stranger, Kimberly has two small dogs, who will usually come running when they hear the rustling of food containers. But the little dogs stay far away and even seem a bit skittish. Kimberly says that her female roommate Jackie was fast asleep at the time, and that they have no Siri or Alexa app or other device that could have made the sound. Now, I have to say that Kimberly's frightened response is one of the most authentic reactions I've ever seen. She looks very freaked out. So, what is happening here? Let me know in the comment section.
Oh, Jesus! Jackie? Hi.
The UK ghost hunting channel, Paranormal Investigations Incorporated, is investigating an old, abandoned church surrounded by a graveyard. Allegedly, the church was almost burnt down in 1971. Some say it was because of rumors of occult meetings and activity, taking place inside the building. The remaining structure is said to be intensely haunted. The Paranormal Investigations guys catch some odd activity, including some strange spirit box responses.
And is it true that there's witchcraft associated with this church?
Then, they hear this.
Open church? Sounded like it. Yeah. That was, wasn't it? Oh.
Now, keep in mind, this church was nearly burned to the ground and has been abandoned for almost 50 years. The church bells no longer function. And then things get truly bizarre.
Whoa. Now that's not funny. I hope you caught that on camera then. I don't know if I caught it on camera. That's just not funny. That means someone's here. There's someone about. That is getting a bit scary now. I'd like to know where they are though, if they are hiding.
See anyone in the car park?
No, there's no cars. I hope they did catch that.
Now, what's really strange here is that this is not a window with a light shining through it. This is a concrete stand, used for lighting candles in remembrance of the dead. So just where is this light coming from? The guys start to get a bit freaked out.
Jake and I both felt there was someone, something lurking in the shadows, and we decided to cut this investigation short and leave it for another day.
And the video stops there. At least that's what the Paranormal Investigations team thought. They edited the video and posted it to YouTube. Then they received a very strange comment. YouTube viewer Anthony James commented, quote, "It's 6.35 when you pan left through the church. There's a shadow, or dark figure that backs out of the doorway. Is this one of you guys?" At first, the Paranormal Investigations guys replied that they still just can't see it. But take a look for yourself. Did you see it? A strange shadow figure seems to be peeking out at them, but ducks back and sides when spotted by the camera. Now, it should be noted again that Paranormal Investigations team never pointed this figure out in their video, and they didn't even notice it after editing and posting. The figure was spotted by a very observant YouTube viewer. So what do you think? This is related to some supernatural activity. Tell us what you think about this.
Whoa. Now that's not funny. I hope you caught that on camera then. I don't know if I caught it on camera. That's just not funny. That means someone's here. There's someone about. That is getting a bit scary now. Jake and I both felt there was someone, something lurking in the shadows, and we decided to cut this investigation short and leave it for another day.
Diane from Ventura County, California, has a YouTube channel about growing and preserving food called Diane the Canning Nana. Now, she has never posted anything on her channel that is remotely related to the paranormal. But one morning, around 2 a.m., Diane gets a motion alert on her security camera. When she checks the footage, she finds something truly creepy. While everyone is fast asleep just after 2 a.m., the apparition of what Diane believes to be an older woman with long hair can be seen walking through her living room. Even Diane's cat can be seen in the background, fearfully, looking towards the strange figure. Now Diane says that she has felt a presence in her home for months, but this is the only time that she was able to capture it on camera. But it gets even creepier, because when the footage is brightened, we see that whoever or whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Again, Diane has never posted anything paranormal other than this one video. So this time, you will have to decide, what did this CCTV camera capture so late at night? Approximately 1:30 am in the morning, a truck driver was driving down a road that many truckers try avoiding at all costs. According to rumors, the road in question is believed to be cursed, as many drivers have either seen or been involved in an accident while commuting to their destination through this route. Now, it's not just accidents that often occur here, but also unexplainable sightings. There have been many reports from drivers who claim to have seen shadowy figures standing on the side of the road, as though waiting for someone to pick them up. It's around 1:30 am in the morning, somewhere in Louisiana, when a truck driver spots something very peculiar on the road he's on. Knowing the history of this place, he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures leaves him totally spooked.
Se llama Vacas de Río.
Someone, or something, appears to be squatting on the side of the road doing who knows what before turning around to look at the driver. Aside from the fact that it's late at night in the middle of nowhere, the way in which they turn their head and wave at the camera seems quite unnatural. It's for this reason that some viewers believe that a skinwalker, or a cryptid of some sort, was caught on camera. Whether a ghost, cryptid, or person, no new information has been brought forth to clarify what exactly was captured.
Se llama Vacas de Río.
There are many more terrifying videos on this channel. If you are curious to watch them, go and check them out. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you with another new video. Till then, take care yourself.